Hey friends, I hope you're having a good Thursday. I am joined with my little buddy Koa, probably not for long, because he's ready to get down, but I just hope that you're having a good Thursday. And today I just want to touch on the topic of grief. It's something that affects all of us in some way or another. And I just found out that another one of my friends has passed away, and the raw initial emotion is just pretty much disbelief, because you realize that that person's not here anymore, and they're not coming back. You're not gonna get to call them again, and it's just something that's hard to accept. But grief is a complicated thing that nobody experiences in the same way, and there are stages of emotion, stages of grief, but I feel like people grieve in their own way, and it's not wrong. However you grieve, you can grieve in different stages of grief. Like, they say there are 5 stages of grief, but I feel like there's so many more. um However you deal with grief is not wrong. However you deal with grief is in your own way, and it shows up in different people. It looks very different for some people, or for every person actually, but just whatever stage of grief you're in, just know that you're okay. It's okay to grieve in whatever way that you grieve. As long as you're not hurting yourself, you know, just process it however you feel the need to, whether it's to cry or to get mad, or just try to make sure that you have self-care in that time also. Like, just being around family and friends and just feeling the raw emotion. And the feeling can last. I mean, it can last for days, it can last for years, but there are people around you that you can lean on. And just know that the way that you deal with it, it's the way that you process it, and nobody can tell you how to feel it. Like, recently, I've known multiple people that have passed away, and 2 from cancer, 1 from overdose. It could be someone like the elderly that you expect to pass away, but it still doesn't make it any easier. Um, if you lost, Even if you've lost a pet, I mean, that's especially painful, because that's our fur babies. But grief doesn't actually have to include a person. Grief could also include the loss of an identity, such as, some an identity that you've had for so many years, such as your job, such as, for instance, I used to be a paramedic. And since the loss of that job, I've kind of had to grieve the identity that's what I did for 10 years. That's who I was. Um, and it's okay. Any type of grief, when we grieve something, we move through it. You don't stay stuck in it. Just don't stay stuck in it. Just move forward. And whatever that looks like for you, just know that it's okay. And recently I had the loss of a pet, but it wasn't through death. But it doesn't make it any easier. So that's why it's one way that I grieved that was that I have a new pet. I have a new love of my life. I know that sounds dramatic, but it is. I do have um, a new guy that I probably wouldn't have had if I hadn't have had the loss of that other pet. And yeah, this guy's a bundle of energy, so he keeps me busy, and he's just a joy to me. And I know that sometimes it looks different for everyone. And I guess what I'm trying to say is that however you grieve is not wrong. Whatever way that you grieve, you may move through it in so many different ways than somebody else. So just know that you're right where you're supposed to be. And I know it doesn't make the pain feel any easier, but just know that you're okay and you're going to get through it. And you have people around you who are going to help you. You're going to have better days ahead of you. And I look forward to those better days for you, because I know it's not easy to lose someone. And whatever you're going through, I mean, just reach out to me. I'd love to hear from people, and just to hear from you and to talk with you, and to be of any help that I can for you, even if I don't know you. So I just hope that, I know this is a heavy topic, but just know that I care, and that even though I don't know what you're going through, I just know that you can do it. You can get through whatever is holding you back right now as far as the way you grieve. But you can get through it, and you've got this, and I'm proud of you. So go out there, enjoy your day, and enjoy the rest of your week. We're almost through this week. So, yeah, hope you have a great day, and I'll see you again next time.